Hey guys, Pt3 here and welcome to part 3 of making a game in Unity with Playmaker. So this is obviously, I say part 3. If you've missed previous parts, I'll put links to them in the card in the right and also put them in the description as well. So yeah, and before we get into it, if you like the video, hit the like button and also consider hitting the subscribe button to get more tutorials from me. Okay, so in our last video we made some kind of like formations of enemies which will go across the screen. So I've got a few here. I've got about 10. You can see them on the bottom of the screen there. Different formations of them. So what we're going to do now is actually get them spawning into the game. So we're going to create an empty object, and then with the values here for the transform, we're going to set them all to 0. We're going to give it a tag or an icon. Now I'm going to choose this this color here. Orange is fine, and then I'm going to call this my spawner. Okay, and that's there. And I'm just going to pop that around, say, here. Why is that? Okay. And this is going to be quite easy to do. So we're going to add 1, 2, and we'll do 3 for now. Alright, so here we're going to have a weight. Here we're going to choose spawn. And then this one we will put spawn formation. And we'll leave it at that for now because we're going to copy that one multiple times. Right, so with weight we're going to add a finished and link that to choose spawn. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a weight here, and we're going to not use a number here, we're going to use a variable. Okay, and we'll call this spawn timer, and that's going to go to finished real time. Now this is going to be 0, so we're going to go to our variables here, put the camera back up. And we're going to click on the cog here, choose global variables, find spawn timer, and let's say every 5 seconds, maybe that's a bit too high, maybe every 4 seconds, say, we're going to have something spawn. Right, so this will now wait 4 seconds. Then we're going to have to choose our spawn. So we want to send a random event. And this is where we're going to actually have to create quite a few different new events. So you could call it formation 1, 2, 3, blah, blah, blah. But for sake of being simple, I'm just going to put numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, like here. Right, so now we have them here, and let's add them to this. So we've got to add all 10, or however many formations you created, or groups of enemies. And nope, I don't want that one. Replace that one. Nine, and last one, 10. Okay, and then here we're going to set events here to 10, and then we just need to pair them up here. So 1, 2. Now it's going to be 3 by default. You won't do anything, but after that you'll see here where it says here, because weight will be 1 and here it is now 0, we need to make sure these are all the same. So we want them to be 1 as well for weight. That means like how likely it is for that to happen. Now, obviously you can make some more common to appear and some rarer, but we'll actually do some changes to this later when we come to putting in points to the game. Okay, and then here we're going to create object for our spawn formation. And also then a next frame event. Okay, so first of all, let's get this done. So the spawn point will be our spawner. And then we're going to put this onto finish. So we're going to add a finish transition on here. And put finish to here. Alright, and this is where we're going to want to copy. So formation 1, so we're going to paste another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got 10. Okay, and this will be formation. Okay, he's undid all of it. Okay. That's fine there. Okay, formation 1 there. And we'll put here, where it says game object, we'll click here and go to assets and then just pair them up. So like formation 1 is in number 1. Double click and that's done. Okay, so because we've got quite a few, you're going to want to probably zoom out. So I just spread these out for now. Okay, so you can use the scroll wheel to scroll out, and then it's linked them up. Onto here. Okay, there's number 5 there. Okay, you best not putting anything underneath anything, because like it will make it more difficult to move it. And don't worry about space. You'll make a lot of space on here. It basically goes on forever. I've made spawning ones a lot more complicated than this, which go down quite far. Okay, now it's matched them up still. It goes to 5. This goes to 6. 7, we want to 7. Okay, zoom out a bit. 8 to 8. 9 to 9. 8 didn't stick there, did it? And then 10 to 10. And then all these just want to be linked to weight. And that should have been finished, but ah well. So let's link all these to the final, or back to weight, I should say. Okay, and all we do now is just to hook everything up. So self spawn 2, we will choose formation 2, finished, and you'll know it's fine when the red and white exclamation mark disappears. So it's got to do this for all of them. And make sure you choose the right one. Okay, 5 more to go. Okay, see here I missed that one getting hooked up. Okay, same here. This is what, number 6. Okay, 7. Nearly done. Okay, and this one obviously is missed, getting matched up. Okay, there we go. Number 9. And last one, number 10. Okay, so there we go. Just move that a bit to make it a bit easier. There we go. So there we go, where we have our spawner all nice and ready. So let's hit play and make sure that they all are spawning how we want them to. Now hopefully, because we set our empty object to 0, it should spawn here and not below. Okay, any second now it should be going. Here we go. So I have to look at our spawner, and there we go. And we can even try dodging them. Like that. And there we go. So our spawner is all done. So that is it for this one. In the next one, what we'll do is actually have the game restart when our player touches, and also implement a background. So our game is actually looking a bit nicer. Okay, and that is it for this one. Again, if you liked this video and this tutorial, please hit that like button and consider subscribing for more tutorials from me. Any issues, you can leave a comment below or join my Discord, link in the description and in the pinned comment. And you can give suggestions for tutorials there. And until next time, 8-bit squid out.